How are we today? Our next subject is history, and the topic is family history. At the end of the lesson, we should be able to define family history, okay? And we should be able to share a family history of our own. Okay, now the last topic was history. What is history? History is the study of the past. Tell me, history is the study of the past. Yes, history is the study of the past. I remember showing you our school magazine and sharing events that have happened in the past in school. That's, for example, our sports events, cultural events. I told you that these are some of the history of our school. Whenever we go back, whenever we share something, an event that has happened in the past, we are studying history. And there are three types of history. Can you name them? Let's name them together. Family history, which is what we are discussing today, community history, and history of a person. Let's say it together again. Family history, community history, and history of a person. Thank you. History is the study of the past. Let's move on. What are we learning? We're learning family history. But what is a family? A family is a group of people related by blood or marriage. Let's say that again. A family is a group of people related by blood or marriage. Let's look at this picture. Wow, this is a family. As you can see in this family, they have a newborn baby. This baby is related to this family by blood because mommy and daddy gave birth to him. If mommy and daddy should give birth to another child, those children will be related by what? Blood. Just like you and your siblings, your brothers and sisters. You are all related. You are a family because you are related by blood. The same mommy and daddy gave birth to you. So you are related by blood. So this is a family related by blood. Let's look at another family. Whoa! She looks beautiful. He looks handsome. This is a man and his wife. As you can see, they just got married. The man is from another family and the wife was from another family. Together they came and got married. They are married now. And what has happened? They have formed a new family. So you can see now that this is a family related by marriage. Because of their marriage, they have formed a new family. What is family history? Because that's our main topic. That's what we are learning today. What is family history? Family history is the past of a family. The past of a family. I know in your own family you would have heard mommy or daddy sharing something that has happened in the past. Probably how you always behaved when you were a baby. Like myself, my mom always tell me, oh, when you were a baby, you always cried too much. You always love to cry too much. What is mommy doing? Mommy is sharing a family history. Or sometimes you will hear mommy say something like, oh, when grandma was alive, she was such a wonderful woman. She will carry you around the house every day. She will not get tired. What is mommy sharing? She's sharing your family history. She's telling you what happened in the past in your family. So family history is the past of a family, such as birth or death. Such as a birth. Look at this birth of a new baby. This couple, mommy and daddy, has just welcomed a new baby into their family. Even when this baby grows up to an adult, I'm very sure mommy here and daddy would always remember how this baby was born. And if they decide to share how he was born, maybe they say, oh, when you were born, you were such a firecracker. You always cried. or you were always smiling, you played a lot. If mommy and daddy shared that past, what they are doing is they are sharing a family history, because the birth of this baby is a history in this family. It will always be remembered. Another example of a family history is the death of a family member. You can see a family member has died and is buried. This family, I'm sure, will always remember how they lost their family member. They will always remember it. They will never forget. And if they for some reason or another share it, maybe daddy starts saying, I remember when your auntie was alive, she was such a wonderful person, she would buy you so many snacks that I would even begin to complain. If daddy begins to share that, what daddy is saying is a family history, because you can never forget. Other celebrations in the family are also family histories, such as birthdays, weddings, and the like. They are also family histories. Look at this boy now. He's celebrating his birthday. His family are celebrating with him. I am very sure that when this boy grows up to become a man, he will never forget. He will always remember how his birthday was celebrated by his loving family. I'm sure when he even grows up, he will tell his children, when I was a young boy, my parents celebrated a birthday for me and my family was around. We ate and enjoyed ourselves. The cake was delicious, the drinks were tasty. I'm sure he will remember. And when he shares that past, he is saying his family history. Another example of family history are holiday celebrations. Many of us during Christmas, you see mommy buy us presents, mommy buys us shoes, mommy buys us things, takes us out. Some of us even go on vacations, we enjoy ourselves. These are things that we will never forget. For example, as for me, I remember one Christmas holiday. My daddy bought me a Christmas present. It was a shoe, a beautiful white shoe. And I tell you, that shoe was so beautiful that I loved it immediately I saw it. But guess what happened? The shoe had only two left side. Normally when you buy your shoe, there is a right side that you wear on your right foot, and there's a left side that you wear on your left foot. But my shoe, that white beautiful shoe, had two left side, which means there was no right side of the shoe for me. I was so sad that I began to cry, but there was nothing I could do. Daddy had to return the shoe to the market and get another one. I was so sad because the one that he got was not like the first one I loved, but I had no choice. You see that I would always remember that event because it was a holiday celebration in my family and I obviously got a present. So family history can be the birth of a newborn baby in the family. It can be a celebration in the family. It can be the death of a new baby, of a member of the family. Any past of the family is known as the family history. Now take a look at these. This is a family tree. A family tree is a representation of all the members of the family. Is a representation, a picture or a text that shows all the members of the family. Look at this family tree now. You can see grandpa, you can see grandma, you can see father and mother, you can see the father and mother again, and you can see brother and sister, the children in the family. This is a representation of all the members of the family. So this is a family tree. I know many of us have the family tree either in our homes, or you would have heard about your family tree. Oh, your grandpa lives here, your grandma lives here. So, in conclusion, dear pupils, family history are all the events that happens in the past of a family. Every event that happens in the past of a family. Now, our task is very simple. Make a family tree with an A4 paper, okay? Don't stress it. I don't want you stressing yourself. Just make a family tree with an A4 paper and label nicely. What are you labeling? You are writing the names of the members of your family. For example, if in my family I have only daddy, mommy, and children, and we the children, like in my family now, there are 4 of us. I have 3 brothers and myself. That's 4 of us. And then mommy and daddy. That's my own family tree. That's the way I will draw my family tree. I'll put mommy and daddy, and then I'll draw the 4 of us. I'll write our names. If you don't know how to draw, just write names, okay? So that is our task. Make a simple family tree with an A4 paper. If you are confused, please go to this slide. This slide will help you. That is all on family history. Thank you for listening. See you later. Bye.